Peace, pre-select thoughts, back here with another video. Yo, shout out to my guys out there, my black men who want to get things done, my productive men out there. Shout out to my ladies out there, my black women who want to keep the conversation going, who want to progress the culture. Let's get it.
Hello?
Oh yeah, you let me back up here though.
Yeah, I'm about to hang up on you. You ready? I just had a whole
Video over. I hope you guys enjoyed. No, I'm kidding. Yo, shout out to the Dustiness. Black men, we have to get our image together. On and offline, we have to get our image right. This is forever. The internet is forever. You know? Right now you look like teeth right now. Just nothing but teeth. You know what I'm saying? We need to do better with our image.
That's the taste about having your shit together. And I have a feeling you ain't got your shit together. You got your shit together.
It's together, yeah. It's together.
Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm driving.
My brother's driving. He ashy. Lighting is terrible. We have to do better as a black man.
You can't drive and talk to me, bro.
Pull to the side right here. I'm at my destination right now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a strong minute.
Alright, that's it back. How you doing? You looking nice today?
Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Pull your ass over.
I'm up, so I'm pulling up right now. Yeah. But how you doing though?
I don't know.
Look at him. Just look at him. I mean, the setup is just horrible. The setup is absolutely atrocious. And you expect what? A black woman to take you serious? Let's see.
I'm here right now. Here we go. Let's talk.
What is your name?
Tone.
Where you calling me from?
Yeah. VA210, we in the building. Yeah.
Where you from, baby?
I say VA210, we in the building.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Virginia.
So keep the phone steady, and I gotta see your full head, okay?
Yeah, you see me? Good.
So.
And here's the thing with black folk. Black women look amazing. Black men look amazing. But our mindset is what makes us ugly. This is what makes us hideous to the human race, to our own community. Right? It's the mindset.
So how old are you, Tom?
30.
What do you do for a living?
My brother 30 going on 16 with that mindset he got. I mean, I just believe we have to sharpen up as black men. You know, he's 30 years old. Come on now. We have to be sharper as black men, especially in our 30s, 40s, etc.
You know, I'm maintenance technician at the side, but you know, I be doing my little grind thing at the side too, you feel me? So, ladies, you know.
What's the grind that you do on the side?
I got about 10 side hustles.
Oh, here's the. I'm gonna hang up on your ass.
What?
Bruh.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
10 side hustles? Are we being for real? Because black men, productive black men, we know how much time having 2 side hustles is. Right? Take me for example. I'm working a full-time job, 50, 60-hour weeks. And then I have 2 part-time jobs. Right? Where I'm doing my full-time job part-time. You know, people may need help. You know, so I go and help them. Right? And I'm also growing my YouTube business. These are 18-hour days. This brother is talking about.
What?
This brother talking about he got 10 of them.
I don't got no patience. You gotta get steady, okay? You got a lot of shit.
And then he moving around in the background. This is a complete 180 from our last video when we saw our man of value, how he was prepared, how he was pronuncial, how he was sharp. And this is the exact opposite. And what kind of caliber of woman is he gonna attract? And since men and women are free to do as they will, when he attracts said caliber woman and they reproduce, what do you think is going to happen? Not to prejudge, we're going to find out. But I've been dealing with black men my entire life. I've been dealing with the black community my entire life. Right? Black men know their woman, and black men know black men. We're just not unified. But let's get into it.
Happening, Tone.
What's up?
Okay, I need lights, you know? And I'm tired of you looking down. Can you keep the forwards? Is it possible for you to stay steady, Tone?
No, I'm good now. I'm listening.
Okay. You said you're a maintenance technician. What are some of your other jobs?
Maintenance technician. You feel me? I'm pretty much an entrepreneur for real. You feel me?
What you say? How you say it?
Yo, what the fuck, yo? Nah, it's honestly sad though, because my brother's 30. You know what I'm saying? My brother's 30, and you know, he working hard. He got 10 side hustles. He's an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? He doing his... No, all jokes aside, this is what I'm saying when I say black men, we need to do better in the terms of steel sharpens steel. We can't allow our brothers to stay in a low vibrating frequency, right? Again, like I said in my previous video, the brothers in the hood who fit his archetype, those brothers are powerful. But it's the mindset, right? And this is, again, where unity comes in, because unity is a key component in community building. So instead of just rejecting our brother, we need to understand that steel sharpens steel. And we have to go to our brother and also have these conversations amongst ourselves in the community to improve our image.
Entrepreneur.
Okay. Give me some of the entrepreneurial jobs that you do.
Pharmacist.
This motherfucker here, yo. This shit I'm talking about. And this is what black women have to choose from. Right? So when we talk about these men out here who are doing well, and again, the numbers show that black men are doing well. We cannot ignore this component in our community, which this component in our community is the precursor to what is put out into the masses as far as our culture, right? It's the lower vibrating frequencies of our community that's highlighted, which is our culture. Which some in the black community would say our culture is a cultureless culture, or it's a toxic culture, because the lowerness of our community is highlighted and popularized, which is again black men's fault. We can put in the conversation. We could put in the comments of why it is or it's not. It's definitely black men's fault. Let's get back into it.
So you a pharmacist?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
I mean, you know, you looking for any pain, you trying to get rid of that pain or something, you feel me? Might got a little pain in your back or something.
What? You a pharmacist like in CVS?
Yeah, like that.
With goatees, they let you work there.
What you say?
Okay, you a pharmacist, where do I go to pick up these prescriptions?
I mean, you might catch me on a block or something like that.
No, God, please,
the
no.
Fuck, this is the God damn it.
I beg your pardon.
This motherfucker here, bro.
I beg your pardon.
I might just
So you a
block or something.
you the street pharmacist.
Yeah.
Knowing that the internet is forever, right? All type of negative reactions can come from this. I mean, albeit from greater society or our own community. When you're just no pun intended, when you're blunt like that, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Hey, well, enough of all of that. What's up with you, though, Cash?
This motherfucker said enough with all of that. Like he didn't goddamn start. We wouldn't have known if you ain't say nothing. damn it.
Not a damn thing. Nothing up with me. I'm just here to host the show and put you out here for the crazy ass women that want to get to meet you. Ain't nothing up with me. So. Baby, let me tell you.
No! God, please, no!
You guys wouldn't have believed it.
But wait! There's more!
Something. Let me tell you something. I'm going to see Jesus first. I'm going to be with a woman first. And you have to die at least 5 times to come back, and I still wouldn't give you a chance.
Damn, for real though.
Yeah, for real. Like,
And again, it's because of the lack of status you have. It's the amount of dustiness that's on your lips, right? We have to sharpen up as black men. Again, as a black man, we look good as a community of black men, but the mindset which shapes the way you look, which alters the way you look, you know, we're naturally a beautiful people, but our mindset, it destroys our appearance, you know. Let's get back into it.
What is
Absolutely.
about? Hold on. What is about me that you went in, give me no chance or nothing for real though?
Them lips.
Came out your mother's vagina, it was decided from that day.
For real though.
Now, that was a little too much, Kendra, because again, the reality is, and this is gonna sting, but yeah, when Kendra said you came out we are raised by a single woman. However, that's not an excuse. This is why I say it's men's fault, because steel sharpens steel, and we're in 2023 where there is literally no excuse. Black men, this is why we need to unify. This is why we need to work hard. Rest in peace to the Godfather. We need to be working 12, 14, 16, 18-hour days. We gotta be working on multiple sources of income. We gotta be working on unity. Let's get back into it.
That moment, your birthday, when you came into the world.
See, look.
Kendra and I will never have a chance. That
That's
moment.
how I feel. I don't know. You said that, but you know, if I was, say what?
No, go ahead. What you want to say? What you want to say?
Okay.
I feel like we're in a scene of a scene of Bad Boys or New Jack City. Like he about to get Rickied or something. Like it's the setting, it's the background, it's the dustiness. You know, Ricky, nigga about to come out the window with a shotty, double barrel. Like, bro, this is unacceptable. And again, this is highlighted in our community. It shouldn't be. As black men, we need to notate that this should be shunned, and we should speak up about it, and we should have each other's back once we do speak up about this, because eventually this will water down. Again, in our community, our talented brothers that's in the quote unquote hoods or the quote unquote projects, brothers are talented. Unification will bond the black man.
I probably would get looked past at this point, you know, probably where you at in life right now though, but if I was, you know, where you at, probably, you know, I probably would be.
No, I'll start dating Keisha and Tamika, Tammy. I'll date women first.
Yeah, what Kendra just said is she'll date your caliber, your kind of caliber, but a female version, which we can get into the depths of why she would choose a female version of you and not the male version. I think that's a knock on Kendra's part. We can talk about that, but this not about her. This is not about women right now. Let's get back into it.
A woman got a better chance than you.
Damn, why is that though?
Baby,
I'm trying to help.
don't.
Help me see where I'm at.
You're dusty, and you talk about you sell pharmacies in the street. We know what kind of caliber of man you are. This is what's wrong. What you need to do is get a big boy job, work your ass off, 50, 60 hours. Rest in peace to the Godfather. You only are home to eat, sleep, and shit, and grow your own business. You need to be working a big boy job, working a side-time job, part-time job, working on your own business, leveling up financially, leveling up, spiritually, mentally, on all assets, right? That's what you have to do. That's what we as black men have to do. Then after we do that, and in the process of doing that, we have to unify with our black man, with our brothers. Yep, that is paramount. Because unless we do that component, our women will never respect us.
The woman watching that might like you. So it ain't about me. There's a woman watching that might be all up into this.
Yeah.
You wanna continue?
Because that's cool.
So,
Yeah.
what you
Yeah,
want?
let's continue. Let's talk.
Okay. So Tone is 30, VA. He's a maintenance technician and a street pharmacist. He told us he got the pain medication that can get together. Do you have any
No,
kids?
God,
He told me
please,
kids.
no.
You have any kids?
I ain't got no kids.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra gang. Yo.
Libra. Okay. All right. So what kind of woman you looking for?
Alright. So I'm gonna switch shit up from the first time you asked me.
Oh, you.
And this nigga been on here before. This is where we get into it. Let's find out what kind of caliber of woman he's looking for. Let's go.
Been here before.
Yeah, I've been here before. That's why I'm like, okay, you let me in here again now.
I don't remember the first time. What happened the first time? You got an update?
Update. I mean, nah, it ain't no update. I ain't got no update.
Okay. So
And the kind and caliber again, because women are attracted to men. Period. The kind and caliber of women you attract depends on you. So it ain't no update for him because either one, women ain't hit him up, or the kind and caliber woman that hit him up was a bottom dweller, was a woman that was not fit or not a type of woman that most men would want to be with. We call them bottom dwellers.
what kind of woman what'd you tell me the first time, and now what kind of woman are you looking
See,
for?
the first time, I was surprised you even answered this on for real. I wasn't even ready, and I was high as hell, so I'm more slow.
Oh! So the second time you in the same position?
Nah, I ain't high yet. I ain't smoke.
You ain't smoked yet? You ain't used your own prescriptions yet?
Nah, I don't use
But wait,
prescription.
Oh, your
there's
prescription?
more.
This nigga just keeps digging his own grave. And it's really black men's grave because he's a reflection of the rest of the black men. When we walk down the street and these negative stereotypes are highlighted and exacerbated by black men, yep, when you walk down the street, black man, that stereotype is pinned to you as well. Again, this is why we as black men have to continue the conversation and continue checking these men and backing each other up once we check these men, because that's the only way that we as black men as a whole will become unified. Let's go.
Just a little bit. Just gonna get you right.
So you
Just
don't,
a little bit.
you don't do the own. So as a pharmacist, you won't use your own drugs.
No, hell no.
Hell no. But you sell them.
Huh?
But you willing to sell them to somebody else.
I mean, from what I seen the last time, I think we was on the prescription. The
Yeah.
last time I reckon.
But my doctor,
I beg your
you're right,
pardon?
I was on that prescription
You
doctor that went to college. It has the dosage. It has the recommendation. I ain't go to the.
This nigga really tried to check Kendra in that aspect. I'm very fair on both sides. Brother really tried to check on that. It's kind of funny.
I ain't go to the block. I ain't go to the 14th and State.
Come to the block. Come to the block. Come to the block. You know,
The block is cheaper though.
I'm gonna get you right.
Well, listen. But the difference between you and my doctor is my doctor will actually use the prescription drugs that he prescribed to me. You're telling me as a pharmacist you won't even use your own medication. Now, why would I want to use medication that you won't use, Tone?
Look, all I do is eat and shit. You feel me, Mike?
Understand, but Tone, why would you? Hold on, real quick. No, but hear this real quick. You won't even use the drugs that you have. So why, as a customer, would I want to use drugs that you won't even use yourself?
Never get right on your own supply. Let's go.
And if y'all talking shit up here, you ain't got some y'all ass, boy. This let me see something.
Man, what you got? what you got online on the internet? It's people on the internet in the comments. What you got for them?
Tom.
Let me see what we're
Tom.
huh?
Tom.
Yeah,
Don't try to go off tangent. You know I'm a journalist. I know somebody will answer my question. Answer my question. You told me you wouldn't use your own prescription. So why would I want to use the prescriptions of the person who sells the prescriptions that won't even use the damn prescriptions?
Never get right on your own supply. Rest in peace to one of the greatest rappers ever in public spaces. If you ask anybody who's the top greatest rappers that are alive, it's always, insert in any order, but it's always Eminem, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, right? Lil Wayne, right? Never get right. I can't say the word because it's YouTube, but never get right on your own supply. That's the answer.
I mean, like I said, I don't just incriminate myself.
Yeah, cause you a nut ass nigga. That's why. Cause you just a nut, incriminating yourself.
Really, the Motrans and shit like that, I don't really do pain medicine and all of that. So I don't know about all of that. And hold on, let me say something to Soraya Faith. Girl, you look like Tyler Perry. Stop playing with me, girl.
Yeah, we're gonna have a moment of silence for that one.
No, my bad.
Okay. So Tom, what kind of girl you looking for?
I mean, alright, let's get this out there. I don't like I'm on my shit all the way, so they got to be on their shit, yo. Like, I don't like nobody that's needy. I don't like that shit. You got the high, nice personality. Something wrong with you. I don't like no hood. Look, I'm a hood nigga. I don't like no hood female.
How you don't want a hood female and you a hood guy, Tom?
I mean, we both can't be on the same tight time. I don't want nobody on the same tight time with me. It ain't gonna go there.
Well, why would a girl that's not hood want to do?
No, God, please, no.
Why would a non-hood girl want to deal with a hood man?
I feel like, okay.
Now, granted, non-hood women mess with hood dudes all the time, but it's not for what he wants. It's looking like he wants a relationship. Those women, they want the Willie, they want the Johnson. You know what I'm saying? They want that vibe. And then once they get they fill, they on their way to being single because they all want that top 1% guy, and none of them getting it. So
I'm experienced enough to know that. So my ex, he was a DON. You feel me?
What's that?
So,
what's the DON?
Nurse or whatever.
A DON is a nurse? You mean a RN?
No, a DON.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a DON.
Okay, she was a DON. Okay, I could be ignorant.
yeah, I could too. Put it in the comments, ladies. DON, nursing, DON. Put it in the comments.
As for the DONs, I never heard of a nurse as a DON, but okay. She was a. Oh, did she help you with your prescriptions?
Oh no. Oh man. Y'all funny as hell.
So your nurse was a DON. Did she help you with your supply?
No, hell no.
Please tell me those grills are real. Please. And if they are real, brother, why in the French toast did you buy $5,000 grills and you look dusty as a motherfucker? This is what's wrong with our brothers in the projects. I mean, it's crazy. They get this little bit of money, and it's a lack of education. I was there once. We all, as a black man, put it in the comments. We were all in that situation. Just some of us grew up. We didn't stay there until we were 30. Right? We got big boy money. Right? And we're elevating and trying to become higher on the totem pole as far as socioeconomically. Right? We know that over on that side of things there's a stoppage, so we grew up past that. But we were all in that at one point. Right? So we know what type of men these are. Right? Interesting.
Okay, they're telling me DON is a director of nursing. I stand corrected. I can be ignorant, not know everything. A DON. Okay, so what happened with that?
Now, it could be a director of nurses, right? I work in nursing homes. I work in multiple per day. I deal with a lot of women per day. I've seen a lot of directors, from housekeeping to maintenance. I've seen RNs. I've seen NMs, nurse managers. I've never seen that title in any of these buildings. But again, maybe it could be for maybe hospitals, maybe not nursing homes, maybe different sectors of the work field, of the health field, right? Anyway, let's get back into it.
I mean, I messed it up. That was all me. She was a good woman or everything. Trail, what's up, my dog? Trail,
I got time for the shout out show. This the hood shit I'm talking about. See, a girl that's not hood don't got time for this type of shit.
Okay, let's get it.
So you don't want a hood girl even though you a hood guy.
Nah, I don't want that.
What's
I can't.
wrong with hood girls?
I mean,
So,
don't get me wrong now. Hold on. I can deal with the hood woman on some. It gotta be an understanding type shit. It gotta be, look, this is what we doing. Anything besides on some making money.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with hood women, hood black women, and educated black women and average black women. They all have the same mindset as far as intersexual dynamics. Nothing really too different
Money type shit or
in that aspect.
I mean, yeah, on some making bad type shit, I can't really do it though, you know.
you said you can't do it if you're not talking about making money?
What things stop playing with me. I say no, I can't do it if it ain't on about no money stuff, real.
So she got to look a certain way?
Yeah, she do gotta look. But more than anything,
How she got to look so?
more than anything, it was perfect. I'm big on personalities, you know. So she gotta at least give me a 7, man. I'm satisfied.
And again, I go back to image and presentation. Look how he's holding the camera. Look how he's not looking directly at the host. Look how he's looking around, you know, shaking, bobbing his head, you know what I'm saying? Just little boy stuff, right? And again, this is still sharp and still talk, meaning to the viewers, to the black men, we got to sharpen up. As opposed to that man of value from the last video, he had the camera stationed, looking directly at the host, professional, fearless, right? This is a complete opposite, complete 180.
7, because I feel like them 8, 9s, and 10s, they ain't shit. They ain't nothing at all, for real.
What?
From my experience,
Bro, what are you
What was
talking
wrong
about,
with the
man?
women that were 8, 9s, and 10s?
they ain't nothing, yo. Like, come on now, they ain't, yeah, like, yeah, come on. First of all, let me get this clear. Alright, it's a difference from a man not gonna get it as easy as a female gonna get it. A female, you know, they get what they want at any moment. A nigga, a little difficult. But, like I said, I like a woman that can carry herself too. And like females get a lot more attention than men. So, I feel like them 8, 9s, and 10s, they got too much going on. You feel me? It's just too much going on.
All right, he'd rather a 7 with a good personality and not an 8, 9, and 10. They got a lot of shit going on.
Hey,
So she gotta make a.
my bad, let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, Kendra over it. Yeah, bro, Kendra is over it. That's hilarious.
Look, yo, y'all.
She's over the dustiness. We should all be over the dustiness. We shouldn't look at it as comical. We should look at it as, okay, these are the brothers in our community. These are the sisters in our community. Let's have the conversation and let's understand that still sharp and still. Let's not just use it and view it as comedy.
Lucky I'm trying to be respectful out here. I ain't trying to interrupt her too. Cause I want to go in on y'all ass so bad right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, Tone. This is your moment. What you want to say?
No. I'm reading the comments. And,
Go ahead. What you want to say? I'm giving you the floor to respond.
Alright, let me catch. Alright, give me the floor.
What do you want to say?
Nigga, the comments, I don't even know where to start.
Well, next time you think of it, let me continue with the show. Do the woman gotta make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
So you gotta keep the phone steady. So I don't know what it is. You say you don't want to hook.
You know what I'm saying? It's the lack of masculinity. It's the lack of masculinity. Honestly. Not being able to look the host or the variable in the eye. Right? Maybe he's nervous. Maybe, I mean, it is the internet. It is forever. Maybe he's nervous, which leads for more reason as to why we need to stay sturdy in these type of situations, to stay intelligent and to stay sharp when we go online. Because he probably is nervous.
Good girl, but you gotta keep the phone steady, okay? So,
Alright, so look. Nah, you ain't really gotta. I can definitely make the money. You just gotta be willing to make the money. How about that?
you
What?
gotta do the Kendra Cam. You gotta get out the.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah. Good luck with that. When the majority of black women, the majority of women in general, want men to pay the majority, if not all, the bills. This is a 50-50 guy. This is a 50-50 brother. And you ladies, if you don't level up, black women, this is what you get. A man you have to pay 50-50 with, who's 30 years old and still in the streets, right? You don't get the best of the best. And black men, if you want to be 50 years old still like this, still in the streets, if you want to be 30 years old still like this, I suggest you wake up now and go ahead on and get to work. Go ahead on and work on yourself, mind, body, spirit, finances.
Car so you can see your full body.
Catch you can. Feel me?
Okay, we see you talk. We see you talk. All right, okay. All right, so.
See, this is my point. Black men could be so clean, right? But the mindset will literally drop you. If you're 8, your mindset will drop you to a 4. If you're 10, that mindset will drop you to an average motherfucker. That's how much the mindset and your state of mind matters when it comes to your appearance and when it comes to people's reality of you.
So,
What was your last relationship with?
my last relationship. Good. I mean, like I said.
When was your last relationship?
Oh. Yeah, like, close to a year or so. Yeah, close to a year.
You don't got it. So, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I ain't been intimate about close to a year, yo. It's been a little while.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, nobody believes you. However, the research backs up between, the men in his age group, a third of them are virgins or have not had sex within a year. It's possible due to the numbers that he could not have had sex in a year.
Go ahead, yo.
I don't believe you.
What you mean you don't believe me?
I don't believe you have not had sex in a year.
Nah, I'm trying something different for real. But it's about that time though for me to break this joint tonight. I'm trying a little celibacy thing, and I'm backed up for real. You want to be technical, so it's about that time that I got to start.
I beg your pardon?
Out, this ain't doing it, yo. This ain't doing it.
Okay, so I said this ain't doing it.
Either let me fly you out here or something, you know?
Nigga, don't play yourself.
What you mean?
Now, and a couple things. Don't be disrespectful. I am not the girl you fly. Pause. I will hang up on your ass so fast. I am not the girl you fly out to get shit. Okay, I already told you what it was in the beginning. You ain't got a chance. Now, that's the biggest amount of disrespect. You think that you can fly me somewhere and get some. My nigga, never. I'm not the one.
But wait, there's more.
Okay? I know you used to, I know You used to impressing girls with your little money, because I'm calling it little, because that's what it is.
How you know
Let me play you all the way to what you are.
How much?
Don't you ever in your life think you can ask me to fly me out so you can get some? My nigga, are you kidding me?
How you know my pockets ain't hitting?
I can look at your face and tell your pockets ain't hitting.
Yeah, listen. Affluent black folk and affluent folk in general can look at any race of men or women and tell where they are socioeconomically. There is a theory, a hobo and the Lambo theory. You know, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but generalities are true. My brother, you don't look like you make above average money, whether legally or illegally. It looked like you play the game to get women. But again, it's just that, it's a game. You don't really have the assets.
I make more than you make in a year, in a day. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not the one. You gotta deal with the girls in your city. You in PA. You in Virginia. I need you to deal with the hood girls in your city that will go for some bullshit like that. I'm not the one.
Alright, so look, how about this?
Alright, so look this. One thing we can do, we can have...
Kenji about to go off. That's not my stilo. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Till the next time, subscribe, hit the bell, put it in the comments. Yo, it's time to build the community. I'll see y'all on the next one. Pre-select thoughts. Peace.